Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And if you have been watching me over the course of God knows how many years, you'd come to know there's only been one occasion in our entire time where I've wore a different coloured t-shirt other than black. We've wore black for nearly, we're talking about 15, 16 years. I've committed to wearing only black. Probably longer. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. And yeah, we have a bit of graphics on it, you know. Maybe we're switching things up, you know, not just the games, but everything else. Okay. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to be looking at Master Duel. Let's see what new updates they've got. Yeah. Look. So basically, I hate notifications, so I kind of have to clear them off. So we've got the tryout Duel. Great. New accessories. Great. A secret pack, I already opened. Pulled nothing out of it. Great. The new selection pack. Great. Let me guess. Ultra rares. I assume these are all ultra rares. Of course they are. I'm curious. We're going to go over to the pack in a moment. And it's like, oh, okay. Here's a Dragonmaid collection bundle. Cool. Well, we appreciate that, you know. We do. Obviously, I think the collection bundles are kind of the better of the bunch, but yeah. The one thing I've never understood is bundle sales. So with bundle sales, they give you a bundle sale, they put a timer on it, and then when the timer expires, they don't give you more. Great job. You know, I couldn't scream more how much I just don't know. I just don't enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, personally. I'm not going to quit it, because obviously I do enjoy it in terms of, you know, the other day me and Trophy dueling members has always been fun. But in the world we live in on Master Duel, there's nothing more really. It's just the same shit, you know? Okay, so this is the new selection pack. Let's have a look at what cards are ultra rare. Ooh, Cyberdark Worm. Okay, didn't even know there was a new Cyberdark card. Okay. Why the fuck have we got Vados in there? Ashen came out fucking ages ago. What's the point in... So... Why give us Vados? Why would you not just give us the other Ashen cards? What good is it pulling Vados if you don't have the other Ashen cards? Okay, shit. Miasma Dragon Tistina. I don't know what this is used for. Tistina build. Okay. What other cards are there in terms of Tistinas? They're ultra rares or not? Okay, so Demigod, but you can't get Demigod and you can't get Tristina, so pointless. Okay, Super Quantal Fairy. Okay, so you do not get the XZ monster in it. So what? I just don't see the point. If this is a new set, give us all the cards so we can have a chance of pulling all the fucking cards. Like, what good is it? Right, let's say I want to build, obviously, the Power Ranger deck. Getting that card, pointless. Morgana. I ain't got a fucking clue what you're used for. Is this a Morganite? Okay. Okay. Well, okay, this makes sense. You got the Morgana with the Morganite card. Okay, cool. Okay. Super BES. Rare, common, super rare, ultra rare, and super rare. I don't know why they couldn't just put these cards in here as well. Oh, well, Zelos is in here. So the only thing we're missing is Blaster Cannon core, but I don't know if that actually gets used in the deck build. Let's check out Chef Parlo. So, okay. That one's not in here. That one's not in here. Novelle's Restaurant is not in here. Yeah. These sets seem to be getting worse, man. I'm not being funny, like, okay, it's not massively bad. You know, the restaurant you kind of need as an ultra rare, and obviously Bale Grill. I don't know what you run for those, but Personally, I think that's a complete fucking waste. I don't know what it is with the singles, though, because why would you invest in the pack when you can craft the singular cards? If you run Morganite already, you would only have to craft Morgana, which probably, I don't know, maybe at 3, maybe at 2, I don't know. Yeah, this set's pretty ass, I ain't gonna lie. So, you've got all the super rares surrounding the Morganite. You've got the super rares like Tistina and stuff, but the ultra rares for Tistina you can't get. Okay, well, we know for sure we're not going to be buying that. We've got a new field part. Cool. Graveyard. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Looks pretty decent, you know. Not too bad. The only downside, you only see half the field unless someone else buys it. But okay then. I suppose we just invest in this and see what the featured cards are. Okay, so at least this kind of gives you some Dragonmaid cards. You've got the structure deck as well, which is good. So really, all we need to go is after the old art and ladies Dragonmaid. Other than that, okay, sure. All right, 1600. Let's go. All right. Surprise me. What are we working with? Okay, splendid. I need some super rares to dismantle, so I'll take it. And like I'm going to say again, like I've been saying time and time again, at the end of the 10 packs, Konami, please, I'm begging you, give us a dismantle feature so when we open the packs, at the end of it, we can go click, 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 dismantle. That way I don't dismantle cards, which I need in my fucking deck. Thank you. Okay, Leonite. And Heraldi Crest. Wow, such a fantastic card. Not exactly something I particularly want to use, but it's not completely ruled out. Okay, Archiver and Dragon's Mirror. Ooh, very nice. Good old glossy Dragon's Mirror. The thing is, even pulling the old art of House Dragonmaid, yeah, it doesn't provide any value personally, because that new feature's new, innit? Or am I just tripping? But for me personally, I genuinely do believe that the old art is pointless because they released a structure deck. You already have 3 House Dragonmaids. You know, is it an old art? Is it an old art I really want to chase? No. The old arts I chase, I already acquired. You know, the branded stuff. Okay. Ice Doll Mirror. Can't really complain. I got 1 ultra rare out of it. Complete shit. But, yeah. Okay. No value there. In for our 9th pack. Into Engage Neospace, a super rare. This is fine. We can dismantle them. If anything, I want to finish the decks we have already acquired. But yeah, nice old art would be great right now. Valkyria, Star Source, and Sublimation. I thought that was a royal then. I was about to say, oh, okay. Yeah. So this is the screen I'm talking about. Yeah, you should be able to come here, go at the top here, dismantle, click, 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 dismantle. And then that way you get all of them straight away. But yeah. To the collector's file. Let's have a look. Oh my god, they've got a Dragon's Maid one now as well. Oh my god. I just don't see. What do you get from this though? This is such a fucking pointless thing. It really is. It's just... Oh, okay, so you need an old art and Dragonmaid Hospitality. I think that's old art as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sure. Well, I suppose we could kind of finish Dragonmaid. if we decide to go with that. I probably will build it just because we have the structure deck for it anyway. Yeah. It's sad that you realise how limited Master Duel is. It's just a pack opening simulator thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? No wonder a lot of people run the modded version or play the modded version. I'm just trying to think. Where do we go from here? We've opened up the packs. I suppose we could dismantle the cards. Let's go for Mitsu branded. We will dismantle selected cards, our super rare and ultra rares. The thing that sucks is I don't know if I need any of them in the deck. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of one of those, get rid of that. I don't know, actually, I might need the bamboo sword. Maybe, I don't know. Questionable. But yeah, that's literally where we're at. Another feature I would like is there to have a symbol on the bottom left corner with a D. You know, remember the days in old, like, yeah, let me go full screen on this. And I can't because my computer's froze. And this is one of the annoying things. Oh my god. So, back in the days on old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, you used to have your trunk, your deck, your side deck. You know, it's similar to what you have now anyway. But what they should do is in the bottom corner of any of the pack, like, any of the cards on the screen, it should say trunk. Where that means it's not in any deck. If it says D, it's in one of the decks in your kind of trunk, inventory, whatever the fuck you want to call it. My mic keeps cutting out, which is annoying. But yeah, that's probably what would be more beneficial if they had provided that, but they don't. Okay, we can dismantle one of those, which is a plus. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're not going to have ultra rares to be able to craft our ultra rare, but we can dismantle them for super rare materials. I don't know how well this is, so I am going to batch generate. I'm still short 15. Dread. Oh wait, I could dismantle one of those. I didn't realise that. Problem is, let me just. Okay, I've got no extra cards. I'm 5 super rare materials short to be able to finish this. Okay, so if we go super rare, just random stray card. I don't necessarily know what we need. Getting double royal on a fucking fabled realm, ass. You know what I mean? I am going to be doing some more member duels off camera and posting them to the channel. Obviously, most of those will be the member only content. Like, I'll still upload obviously duels anyway, but member only content's only 99p a month now. So consider becoming a member for access to those. Help support me in the long run. Okay, so we just need one super rare. What can we kind of manage without? We're not really going to use it. Let's just get rid of one of these. You know, incoming machine. Sort your game out, man. Please. Oh, I don't want to dismantle. I want to batch. Okay, generate. So, okay, so that's finished. Apart from it's one ultra rare missing. So 1 times ultra rare missing. Cool. Mitsuguri branded. Heal. Oh, along with okay. I do want to finish the decks we've got. Malice you don't even see much of anymore, you know. But I'm holding out for if they ever do hit more cards and we can kind of dismantle what we need to. Yeah, so I'll worry about that off camera. We're going to go into the dual lives. We're going to react to Dragonmaid. We're going to react to, obviously, the new decks that we've got in this kind of, yeah, See, this doesn't look too bad. Let's watch the replay. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm going to view it. I'm hoping I'll view it from the Dragonmaid side, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So where are we at? Duelist A is going first. I don't think we're on Dragonmaid's side. Dragonmaid's side is on the other side. That's fine. Okay, so trigger the Fuelos. Trigger the Sengenajin. Special summon. Add. Yep. Trigger the effect. Add Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple. Oh, okay. Into Moon of the Closed Heaven. Droll Lockbird to prevent any more cards being added. Leading into a Requiem. Requiem into Lacrima. Lacrima dropped Engraver. Engraver special summon. Trigger into Sequence. Sequence activate effect. Return 2 into Lacrima. Lacrima triggers. Targets the Moon. Special summon the Moon. Lead into an Apollousa. Okay. So I am not familiar with that. That is interesting. Okay. Into a Nightmare Phoenix. Leading into a Nightmare Mermaid. Activate, discard a card, special summon Orcus Nightmare into Galatea. Galatea into Galatea. Or Galatea, whatever its name is. Into Heart, target Nightmare, shuffle Nightmare, activate. Oh my god, Babel. Okay, banish, special summon, send to grave, skeleton. Into the Orchestra. Special summon. Into Dingarusu. Dingarusu attach. Lead into a... Okay, the boss monster that snatches. Return Harp back to hand. And Imperm face down. Right. Leading on to what I was saying earlier, Konami. Add a feature where I can switch. I can switch what side of the board I want to be on. Like, I've spectated this side. I want to be able to click switch so I can switch over to see Dragonmaid. I don't want to see it from a fucking top-down view. Okay, Imperm onto the Apollo. Activate Hospitality. Special summon Parlor. Parlor send to grave. Trigger Trap. Banish Lopa. Lead into... Ooh, okay. Lady's Dragonmaid. If it's card special summon, you can special summon level 4. Okay, Imperm into the negate. Cross out Designator. Banish the Skeletal, which would then special summon Dingarusu. Maxi leading in. Trigger the Orchestra thingamajig, or whatever his name is. Orcust Mech Knight. To return the card back to the hand. Snatch control. Wow. Well, this duel was fantastic. Dingarusu banish. Leading into Tinhek. Tinhek to the graveyard. Trigger the trap. Banish. Special summon. Banish Tinkek to lead into Lady's Dragonmaid. Okay, okay, okay. That's their turn. Galatea gets special summoned. I do not miss playing against Orcust. Ash Blossom for the negate. Okay. Yeah, I don't miss playing against Orcust, man. There we go. Target, shuffle back to hand. Well, say shuffle back to hand, return back to hand, snatch control of the Lady's Dragonmaid. Cross out designated to prevent the Maxi. Shit. This duel is not going well, is it? Man, that's game set, man. Oh, into Shio. Okay, what did I miss then? During the standby phase, you can fusion summon. Oh. Okay. So Shio comes in. Shio is a negate. Into SP Little Knight. Trigger the Harp. Special summon Nightmare. End phase. Interesting. Battle phase. Trigger the effect. Return the Harp. Snatch and take control. But you got no space, so you can't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, they might have just played himself. Kitchen Dragonmaid comes out. Send a Dragonmaid, which will probably send Chamber. SP triggers to target Shio. Shio triggers, which returns itself back to special summon House Dragonmaid. Then... Oh, okay, you've got no dragon in the graveyard. Okay, no worries. There we go. Bring out House Dragonmaid. There's Chamber. Trigger the trap. Return back, return back. Trigger. And if a card returns back, pop a card on the field. Special summon Lady Dragonmaid along with Chamber. Chamber add spell. Spell activate. Special summon. Lead off into Strike a Dragon. Lead it into an SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight banish field spell. Field spell guy bye-bye. Okay. Their quick effect has been shut down. Trigger the effect. Fusion summon. Fusion summon in the standby phase leading into a Shio. Shio be able to special summon Chamber. Chamber be able to add Dragonmaid changeover. Okay. Shio negates. Destroys. House Dragonmaid. Banish. Special summon Galatea. Engraver. Add Tract, activate Tract, add Luri, Luri discard, Luri special summon. Yep, into it. Requiem. Get my tongue twister. Special summon Lacrima. Lacrima send Engraver. Engraver target Lacrima. Return Lacrima. Special summon Engraver. Fiendsmith Requiem. SP target Engraver. Banish them both. Trigger off the fucking World Legacy, whatever the fuck it's called. Wow. Oh. The thing that's crazy, obviously, another feature, Konami. Once the duel's ended, I should be able to go back and click a button where I can view the field because I want to check the graveyard. Because in theory, during the battle phase, if... Where is it? I don't know how Chamber works. Yeah, you can special summon a level 7 or higher Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard, which then would trigger off the House Dragonmaid, which House Dragonmaid would be able to pop. I think it pops or it returns. Let's have a look. When another face-up Dragon monster, you can take one monster. Yeah, it is pop on the field. Cool. I gotta give credit. I counted it out earlier than I should have, but yeah. How well it's gonna switch up the meta is, yeah, it's not gonna do anything personally. You got Cyber Dragons. Look, I'm a lover of Cyber Dragons. I used to love Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. This card here. I remember OTK and my cousin on it and Legacy of the Duelist back in the day. But ideally, nothing changes. Right, let's see what Morganite's saying. Okay. Songs of the Dominators. Okay, Solemn Judgment. Dominus, basically it's a Dominus support card. We've got Sec. You got Vanity's Ruler, Morganite. I think it's weird that we have fucking support for Stun, but each to their own. Okay, so when your opponent monster declares an attack, you can banish one Morganite spell from your graveyard and negate the attack. If this card is normal summon, you can add a Morganite spell. If you have 3 or more Morganite, you can change the attack of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Cool. I'm surprised they didn't make the other Morganite cards ultra rare, but yeah, Morgana at 3 is pretty disgusting. Songs of the Dominator all ultra rare, disgusting. You've got Dominus and obviously Purge, ultra rares. Master Duel's becoming expensive now, man. It's becoming ridiculously overpriced. I love the game. I hate the game. Give us more, Konami, man. Look, you've had 3 years worth of income from money from us. Give us something, you know. Give us something for the casuals. Give us Genesis. Give us Draft Mode. Give us Tournament Ladder. Give us something where we don't have to play in a pool of shit every single month. But, you know. And also, better yet, like I've said this before and I'll say it again. I even left a comment on Rhymestyle's video about it. If you achieve Master Rank or you achieve Dual Rating, give us a Guarantee Royal. Give us some incentive. Give us something to work towards, you know, or an exclusive sleeve or an exclusive avatar or an exclusive mate. I don't fucking know. Something, you know, but, you know, they don't want to listen. So I'm here if they ever do. Peace. Love you all.